Shalom. Shalom, Yasharallah. First and foremost, I want to start by giving all praises, honors, and glories to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone for teaching 100% truth. Wa Barakatham to the 144,000, as well as the rest of the elect. May peace and blessings be unto your households. All right, and it's your brother Gadal from the Great Millstone Dallas branch. And quick lesson, we're just going to get into how the righteous are going to continue to grow. The just are going to continue to grow, right? Because of the mindset that the elect, or I'll just say the hopeful elect, is going to have is continuing to do better, wanting to do better, and doing better on top of that, Because, it's always one thing to want to do better, and then it's another thing to be doing better. All right, and they're going to be doing both. All right, it's never going to be a point to where, you're just I'm just good. I think I'm set. It's never going to be like that, or it shouldn't. You shouldn't think like that. All right. Now, if you do, guess what? The Lord can show you real quick that boy, you got a lot to work on. But. The elect, they gonna be in that mindset of continuing to grow more and more, trying to offend less and less and less, because we offend on the daily, right? Some as simple as our clothes to other stuff, whatever it may be. All right. Now there's some things we just can't help, like for example, like the clothes, but there's other things we can't help, like adultery, eating pork, crab, shrimp, and stuff, not eating those things, smoking, not hitting another man's, I already said the adultery, I'm tripping, But the elect, they're in their mindset is going to be like towards growth, to be better for Yahweh Bash and Yahweh Shai on a day-to-day basis, to the best of their ability. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get this Proverbs chapter 4, verse 18. He says, "But the path of the just is as a shining light, that shineth more and more until the perfect day." So we're going to be growing all the way up until Yahweh Shai comes back and we be changed, right? Because in this body, there's always something to work on, always a breakdown you can go to, always something you can study up on, always ways to be a better brother, being a better servant. Hell, sometimes not even just always being better, it's just checking yourself, examining yourself, making sure am I doing what I'm supposed to do, or am I tripping? Am I doing out of the normal? So there's a there's a lot of things we can work on. Therefore, we're able to grow more. On a day-to-day basis. Now, Yahweh Bashem Shai, He's the one that determines how much you grow. Hell, he put the spirit in you to do the things that you do, whether it is to study, whether it is to make lessons, whether it is to do this or that, whatever it may be. But if you're a part of His, you're just gonna be that. You're gonna fulfill that Romans 8:28, meaning everything that you do is gonna be a benefit for you. All right, you can read that in Hebrews 12. Yeah, 12. It's like 12 and 6, if I'm not mistaken, right? Goes into the chastening of the Lord, right? Which goes into disciplinary correction, right? So Yahweh Bashem Shai, He's gonna continue to discipline His men, all right, as well as you few sincere sisters, all right? Because we got some elect women, right? Very few, but we got some, right? He's gonna continue to discipline you, right? Chasten you. And it's not going to feel good, right? Whether it's you getting more experience or Lord allowing you to increase more in knowledge or whatever it may be, whatever the Lord sees fit for you, right? To what measure that He gave every brother, right? Every walk is literally catered to you, right? No one else walk is just in there, oh man, look, that brother. Now, well, don't get me wrong. There's brothers that do go through board, but guess what? They were built for that. You got to remember that. They were built for that. Just like you're built for what you're going through, whatever it may be. Loss of job, loss of lost your woman, you lost your children. Hell, shit, it gets to a point, brothers can lose a body part, a leg and or an arm or something, if the Lord really sees fit, and you're able to endure that. You know, whatever the Lord sees fit for you. And guess what? All of it hurts. But all of it is to do what? To make you grow. You know? So as long as you're serving Yahweh Shem Shah in truth and sincerity, all right, with a pure mind and a pure heart. Well, really, yeah, same thing, really. With a pure heart. Then guess what? Hey, bro, you're gonna continue to grow. It might be only just a little bit, but hey, as the saying goes, man, slow progress is better than no progress. You know, the last thing you want is just no progress. You're just stagnant. You're just stuck where you at. Nah, man, you want to be growing. You know, and you growing is not gonna always be the way that you want to grow, right? You might be praying to the Lord. Hell, you'll fast. Hey, Lord, just allow me to get breakdowns, put it in my spirit to do it more, or whatever it may be. But the Lord got something else planned for you. Hell, you're gaining more wisdom. Yeah, you'll be able to make more judgment calls at a faster pace now, compared to if you would have, like, you know, just do the breakdowns or whatever. You know, just a small example, you know, because the Lord is gonna do what He sees fit for you. You know. Now, don't get me wrong. Yahweh Shem Shah, He's listening to our prayers, right? But He's gonna do what He sees fit. If He sees fit for what you're asking that it's gonna be good for you, then okay, yeah. But if He said, nah, I really need you on this right now, I need to do this to you right now, then the Lord gonna do what He sees best for you, because only He knows. All right, we could think we know what's best for us, but let's be honest, the one who created us really knows. All right, we don't even know the hairs on our heads, but He do. But continuing on, I'm gonna go ahead and get it. 1 Corinthians chapter 3 and verse 6. It says, I have planted, Apollos watereth, but Yahweh gave the increase. All right? So, Yahweh Shem Shah is the one that gives the increase. All right? I mean, if you was to take just two brothers, all right, study the same topic. You know, say, for example, you know, I guess like Revelation 1 or something. Right? If you give them both the same time frame, right, and they study pretty much the same amount of time, guess what? They both are going to grow differently, right? Because that's how Yahweh Shem Shah made it, planned it. All right, you're not going to be able to grow unless the Lord allows you to grow. You can do the same. Y'all both can be doing the same exact thing, same amount of time. Hell, put in the same time. But guess what? Both of y'all are going to comprehend it differently. It's going to be parts you probably pick up more than he does. And vice versa. He'll pick up certain parts that you didn't really pick up. Right? Because we all different. Right? The Lord fashioned us different. You know, we one body, but guess what? We have different functions. Right? Hell, you might mess around be the hand or something, and that brother might have messed around and been the leg. Like, who knows? You know? Because everybody got a person. Everybody can't be Michael Jordan, right? As brothers love to say, everybody can be Michael Jordan. You got to have your Scotties. You got to have your Dennis. You got to have your point guard. Everybody got a role to play. Question is, are you playing that role and growing within that role? All right? Making your strengths stronger and working on your weaknesses. Right? You know, because everybody got a weakness. Every single one of us got weaknesses. And some brothers are pretty balanced out. But even then, they got weaknesses too. You know? But yeah, man, the mindset of the elect, right? Or the hopeful elect, man, is going to be catered towards growing. All they want is to be a better servant for Yahweh Shem Shah within this wretched body. But we understand, I mean, we can only go so far, but guess what? Hey, we strive for perfection. So we're going to keep trying, you know. Lord will not be part of the elect, of course. You know, we're just going to keep trying. And guess what? It's going to produce growth through the fear of Yahweh Shem Shah, right? So yeah, man, you know, that's what the elect will be doing. You know, was it Judges 5 and 11? All right, in their place of drawing waters, all right, basically in this captivity, there will they rehearse the righteous acts, roughly paraphrasing. All right, so we're putting these things into practice, and as we practice it, we get better. The more you practice, the better you get it, right? But anyways, Lord willing, y'all was edified. I'm ending it out by saying, Kal Halal, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rakakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And until next time I say, Shalom, Yeshua.